Where do you find your leads for your business? In this video, I'm going to give you 10 new ways to get leads for your MSP business. So ultimately you can find new customers that are going to put more money in your pocket. And I am not holding anything back. This is full transparency. I have a ton of links open. I'm giving it all away in this video. Before I get into it, my name is Harrison Barron from growth-generators.com. We help MSPs with sales training and marketing. Before I get into the meat and potatoes, two quick things. As always, masterclass down in the links below. Go check it out. It is worth your time. I promise you that. Number two, if you haven't joined the Discord already, I don't know what you're waiting for. It's completely free. It's a fantastic community of people just like yourself who either want to grow their business, help other MSPs, or they have questions that'll help their MSP with functionality, growth, or even some softwares that you might be using on a regular basis. So let's get into the meat and potatoes of this video, because I'm covering 10 different strategies to really go get leads, and I'm not holding anything back. These are the secrets that I usually teach in behind paywalls or courses, but I really want to give it out because a lot of you guys want to go get new customers, because ultimately customers put, in this case, the fake money in your pocket. So let's get into it. So right off the bat, we have joining and networking, right? Networking is the best thing in my opinion. Now, full transparency, I love networking. If I can get in front of people, shake their hand, say, hey, how are you doing? Look them in the eye. That, in my opinion, is the best thing for me. Keyword, for me. Everyone is different. So I want to give it all away. So the first thing, in my opinion, after while you're networking, is network with the right people. So I just pulled up manufacturing conferences in 2024. Now, you should have gone through your buyer persona if you haven't, there will be a link down below. But look at what conferences there are. You can, I use AI too here, but you can look through and go see what manufacturing trade shows there actually are. Usually, if you see down here, there's already 7 manufacturing events. I've already opened it for us, and it's pretty cool. You're going to be able to meet a lot of business owners. You're going to be able to meet people in the industry, people that might be looking for somebody like yourself. Just attend as an attendee. You never know who you're going to rub elbows with, and you're going to go see. And if you scroll down, they tell you, January 8th, February, April. I mean, this is beautiful because they put it in a nice order for you, but International Manufacturing Technology Show, FabTech, the list goes on and on and on. But getting in front of your target customer in full immersion, in my opinion, is the best thing in the world. This would be the weirdest YouTube channel if I wasn't immersed in the MSP world. I've been to the conferences before. I talk to all of you guys all the time, whether it's on Discovery Call or in Discord, or heck, even in some of the paid stuff as well. So this is undoubtedly, in my opinion, one of my favorites, because it really gets you to learn everything there is. And if you have a couple different buyer personas, go attend a couple different conferences if you can. It is worth its weight in gold. The second part of networking is joining a professional business group. Now, you can look up your local chambers of commerce. In this case, I am a part of the Montcross Chamber of Commerce down in North Carolina here. But you can pick whatever chamber of commerce that you want. I love chambers of commerce because they typically help the businesses out. This is the one that I'm a part of. No, I did not build their website, but it's a great way to grow your business and meet other business owners. There's professional networking. Latip, BNI are 2 of the biggest. Go check out Meetup. There are so many ways to actually grow and build your business. And if you want to leverage your existing relationships, maybe you've been in an industry before, I hope you've added them. And if you haven't already, or you plan on leaving, start adding everyone on LinkedIn. It's only going to benefit you. You should polish up your LinkedIn, spend a little bit of time on it, and go through. And you could follow friends and see what they're posting. Like, this is my buddy Adam. He owns he has this really cool networking group, ironically enough, over on the lounge called Huga. But the irony of it showing up is quite funny, but start leveraging your network, joining a professional business network or some kind of business meetup, and then attending those industry events is the best thing for building your network and relation. Now, you're probably thinking, Harrison, you have a bunch of tabs up there. That can't be it. Of course, I'm going to give you so much stuff. Next is going to be online marketing to go find clients. I know that probably sounds pretty simple, but online marketing, the nice part is you can do it whenever you want. 1 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, if you're an early bird or you are a night owl. You can do it whenever you want. So the first place it starts with is your website. You got to have a website. It doesn't have to be crazy, right? We build websites for businesses, so that's what we do, especially for MSPs. You don't have to go that crazy if you don't want to go that crazy, but you have to have something on your website and to teach people and tell people about it. So online marketing is a huge aspect. That includes content marketing, going out, writing the blog posts that your target customer wants to read. These are not only being able to be found on Google, but even more important than that, they're also helpful to your target customer. You can do social media where, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, whatever it might be. I have my social media posts or links all the way down there. Super, super helpful as the page continues to scroll, but down here, just like you would on your website. And last but not least, as far as online marketing goes, some kind of email marketing. Now, as you all know, I love Go High Level. You can use MailChimp. You can use whatever platform you want. I love Go High Level. In my opinion, it's probably the greatest one out there. You can do quite a bit with it, and the email sending is fantastic through their platform. Full transparency, there is an affiliate link down below. If you so choose to use that, you don't have to use it, but hey, it helps support me. Now, we've covered two of probably the heaviest hitters. Let's talk about advertising, because advertising is another way to go get customers. You pay money to get exposure, and in return, hopefully those leads come back and want to do business with you. It's fairly straightforward. So there's a couple different kinds of advertising. There's pay-per-click, there's social media advertising, and then there's local advertising. And I'm going to cover all of those because we're not holding anything back in this video. First is pay-per-click, typically associated with Google Ads. Now, if you're thinking, Harrison, I've tried Google Ads, it doesn't work. The catch with Google Ads is you really do have to spend a lot of money. You really have to be able to be comfortable spending between $250 and about $500 per new customer. And that's assuming that you have the whole back end dialed in, which you can do inside of Go High Level, but it can be expensive. There's no doubt about that, but it's a great option. And the leads that you get, they're coming to you. You have to be able to close them as well. Now, for social media advertising, obviously we have Meta, which is Facebook. You can advertise on here, play around with it. The nice part is you can do a much cheaper option. You can do $1 a day to $5 a day, where Google, you're going to have to spend quite a bit of money on a daily basis. The quality of leads is going to be very different. And then I mentioned local advertising. Now, I love Minuteman Press, specifically Minuteman Press of Levittown, based over in New York. They are, once again, full transparency, a customer of mine, but they've printed the shirt, they've printed all my marketing material. They are just a really good group of people. If you want to reach out to them, they will do work just about anywhere in the US, but find a local business, find a local printing company that can do local advertising. That could be direct mailers, that could be getting your brand out there. Talk to them. They might have packages that would be tremendously beneficial for you and your business. But quick little shout out to them. They are just a great company. I just genuinely love working with them. It's not because they're a customer. I could have recommended just anybody. They are fantastic. I've had nothing but great experiences with them. And some of you guys have asked me, like, who do you recommend? I love them. They're great people. So now that we've covered kind of the traditional sides of marketing to bring in leads for new customers, to bring in cash, let's talk about some other less common ways. So number 4 is going to be strategic partners. And I'm reading off my notes here. You want to partner with vendors. I just mentioned Carbon Systems in a past video. Some of you guys have already signed up. They are fantastic. Vendors sometimes do get leads. Their marketing is really, really good. You guys have seen me wear a Cumulex shirt on here as well. They are video surveillance and access control software. They get leads. They want to help other businesses like MSPs to get and build their business so they can make money, right? They're going to get the lead. They can't sell it directly to the customer. That's where you come in. You're the liaison between the two. They sell the hardware to you, you sell it to the customer, you make a margin, and you get a new customer out of it. Vendor relationships are so slept on, in my opinion. Make friends with whoever your partner is or whoever your account manager is and schmooze them up. Try to get them to send you business. They get business. I promise you. I promise you. And then collaborate with non-competitive businesses. If we're MSPs, which is great, printing companies, they're not competitive, right? You're not doing printing for the majority of different things. You might need a printing company like Minuteman Press. Hey, do you guys do this? No, we don't. Here you go. They can help your business. Find local digital marketing agencies that can help you and you can partner up with them. Yeah, they might be a touch of competition, like you could offer website stuff, but let them take care of it. And you stick with the technology, and you can send them business and they can send you business back. It is great. Now let's talk about direct outreach. Number 5. There are 3 main components: cold calling, cold emailing, and LinkedIn outreach. I'm going to actually share those all with you right here. So one of the first ones that I absolutely love is Kixie. It is a little bit expensive. It's about $300 to $400 every quarter, but you could just upload a list and it'll just call those people over and over and over again. Cold calling is not that much fun, but if you buy a good list and you're happy to make those calls, you can make hundreds of phone calls in a day. If every 100 phone calls you make, you get 2 or 3 meetings, how many phone calls do you need to make a week to fill up your calendar full of people that want to do business with you? It's that simple. I know it sounds crazy. Email campaigns. I've used a software called Lemlist. You can do cold emailing through here. I don't love cold emailing, but I know people are going to do it, so I'd rather give you good information. The catch with cold emailing is you have to buy a tremendous amount of data. So the 2 that I like is Lemlist and Instantly. You can go through there. You can send out as many emails as you want. They have full transparency on their pricing. Just be aware, you don't want to do it on your primary domain. It will absolutely tank it. You have to be super careful. You're going to have to fire up another one, warm it up, and they have systems in here for that. But that's another way. And then once again, LinkedIn outreach. I can go through my buddy Adam's account and see who he's connected with and who I might want to do business with. But that direct outreach, sending them a message, hey, I'd love to connect, or hey, how can I help you? Providing value right off the bat is really, really important. So now that we've covered direct outreach, one that I think is so slept on, and if you have customers, this is gold. Number 6 is a referral program, but like not just, hey, we'll give you a Starbucks gift card, or hey, we'll buy you lunch, and or hey, your money's in the mail. Thank you so much. Like a really good referral. Hey, your next month is on us. If they're spending $1,000 a month, that's $1,000. Yes, I know it sounds crazy to get a new customer, but the deal's so good that maybe even the new customer gets a free month and your current customer gets a free month. Yeah, you might be out some money, but you just got a new customer probably for life. And your current customer, if they know that they could just send you business all day and they don't have to pay their bill, they're incentivized to keep sending you leads so they don't have to spend the money on it. They might even get free IT services for a year. And I know you're probably like, that's crazy. But if they give you one really big lead every month that turns into a customer, how much money is that going to make you going forward? It'll probably be exponential. So you have to give a really good referral program. Number 7 is educational workshops and webinars. They are so slept on. Create something that is truly valuable to whoever you're targeting. It doesn't matter if it is your manufacturing companies. It doesn't matter if you're in dental offices, but something that target customer that maybe you even learned by going out to one of the events can actually go and watch. If you want to record it, I like Zoom. You can do a Zoom webinar for live stuff. You can just record it on your computer and make evergreen content and post it there. I think that is hugely valuable. Next is going to be online platforms, right? Marketplaces. So you have Upwork, you have Clutch out here, right? Retention. This is more retention marketing, but there's Upwork and plenty of other competitors to Upwork. There is so much business being done on Upwork, and even agencies and MSPs can thrive on here. Yeah, you might be centralized or localized to a certain area as far as what you're able to help, but there's tons of people that need their emails fixed or they need their computers fixed remotely, and they're capable of plugging in whatever they actually need to go plug in. That's the cool part about it. Don't sleep on Upwork. It's probably not the sexiest way to make money and grow your business, but it is great. You don't have to leave your house and you can help a lot of people. That's the cool part about it. And they already have a tremendous network of existing clients already there that could work directly with you. Number 9 is going to be SEO, both local and non-local. You want to create content, right? I already talked about the blog, but that's really it. You want to make sure your website looks great. You're going to fire up your Google My Business, and then you want to create content so it gets found on Google, ranked, and more people visit it. It is so crazy important to have some kind of content that Google can send out and show people who might be a target customer of yours. And last but not least, number 10, and this video flew by, is customer testimonials and case studies. I promise you, you've helped somebody with technology, good or bad. You have 100% helped somebody. Ask them, can I use this as a case study? Can I use this as a testimonial? Would you be okay with taking out your phone and recording a little video for me? These are so slept on. When you go approach a business, you really don't have any way to just say, hey, this is who I am. This is what we do. Do you trust us? By getting testimonials, by asking your target customers and your existing clients, hey, can you give me a testimonial? Even if you help somebody for a quick minute and you didn't charge them, but you help them, ask them for a testimonial. If I have helped you in any way grow your MSP and you'd like to give me a testimonial, feel free to record it or send it over to hbaron@growth-generators.com and just say in the subject line, testimonial. I will love you forever and probably give you something in return that's pretty darn good. But that's the cool part about it. Like, wear those like a badge of honor. We're building out our testimonials page on our website currently, but you should be doing the same thing. Every time you help somebody new, ask them, can I use this as a testimonial? Or we did a major transformation. Can I create this as a case study? And show that. It is a badge of honor, just like I'm wearing my logo. You have to have it. It just makes people trust you more, feel comfortable with giving you stacks of money. I hope you guys found some value in this. I know I burned through this pretty quickly. I actually thought this video was going to be much longer, but I didn't want to fill it with fluff. I want to give you the ability to go out there, make the money where you got to get customers, because customers give you cash. Cash helps you build the business to get more customers, to grow and create the business that you absolutely love. My name is Harrison Barron from growth-generators.com. If you've made it this far, please hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell. I love the heck out of you guys. Heck, if you want to share this out with your dog and he can watch me too, I appreciate that, because I'm about to go get my dogs. I'll see you guys later. Love you.